everybody, welcome to another Brooklyn Beats Madden 18 relocation episode. Today the Beats are going to be taking on the Indianapolis Colts. You can see the Indianapolis Colts are the bottom feeder of the division. However, the Beats coming into Indianapolis to Lucas Oil Stadium, they have to get off to a nice start here against this squad so that they can put them in their place, so to speak, as Andrew Luck, T.Y. Hilton look to use the high-powered offense here of the Indianapolis Colts to keep up with the Brooklyn Beats, as the Brooklyn Beats defense has been susceptible this year. But here is 3rd and 8 on the first drive for the Colts, and he will go down, Andrew Luck, to the ground by Brent Burner. Now Brooklyn will get their first possession of the evening, Thursday Night Football, and it is Lance Spurlock for 24 yards on the first catch of the day. And then there's Lance Spurlock again, and he's got the Beats all the way inside the 15-yard line. Now Vasu over to Gavin Chesser, and Chesser gets him to a 2nd and inches that will be picked up by Rajier Feathers. He will pick up a yard here. Now Vasu looking, and he finds Gavin Chesser open behind the linebacker. Touchdown Gavin Chesser, and the Beats will take the 7-0 lead. There you're looking at Jeremy Hill's best run of the day. As you will see, he was pretty horrible today. But now 3rd and 9 downfield, and it is Cooper Kupp. And Cooper Kupp has this thing close to the red zone. Andrew Luck throwing, and he throws it to Walid Afzal. Walid Afzal making the interception on that one. So great play by him. He went down pretty far to get that one. Now a 3rd and 1 for the Beats, picked up by Fox Trent. Now a 3rd and 17 after a couple mistakes for the Beats. Vasu rolling, and he is going to be sacked by Cliff Averill. So the Colts will get the ball back. There's a first down for the Colts. That'll set up a 2nd and 10 here later on. Andrew Luck downfield, and he's got T.Y. Hilton making plays. He will go down just outside the red zone. 2nd and 7, and there's Virgil Green, and Virgil Green will get into the end zone. Touchdown Colts, tie ball game at 7. Here is Vasu, 2nd and 12. It is Mac Dye, and Mac Dye, great play there. And now Fox Trent, and he won't go down, and he stiff arms a defender, and now it's a foot race, and Fox Trent to the end zone. I'm telling you, more and more, this guy is looking like Marshawn Lynch with the dreads and the way he plays sometimes, and that'll be a 14-7 lead for the Beats until T.Y. Hilton makes a play and gets away from the defense and ties this game up at 14 apiece. T.Y. Hilton's 5th receiving touchdown of the season. Now here's Vasu, and as he's being hit, unloads to Fox Trent, who does the rest as he gets it all the way inside the Colts' 15-yard line to the 11. A 2nd and 10 now for Vasu. He's going to throw, and he's got Danny Rice for the touchdown. Danny Rice able to step it up big time. He has emerged as the team's probably 2nd best option behind Chesser without Nick Bucker. So now 3rd and 15. There's Jeremy Hill, and he's going to pick up the first down. And as I was speaking before, I was talking wide receivers, not tight ends, so don't get on me, Lance. There is Nolan, and Nolan going to pick up the first down for Indianapolis. 1st and 10 now. It is Andrew Luck, and he's going to fumble the football. It will be picked back up by Costanzo. 3rd and 5 now. Luck trying to throw, and that's going to be intercepted by Roman Cinder, number 24, and Roman Cinder's going to take it to the house for the Beats, giving them a 2-touchdown lead. Roman Cinder, what a play by him. A 28-14 lead now for the Brooklyn Beats, as Andrew Luck going to go down on 3rd down here from Anton Kirby. A sack by Kirby. Beats with the ball back. Only 15 seconds, and there's Michael Spurlock with the sideline grab. Now 1st and 10. It'll be Chesser off the slant pattern. Timeout Beats. First and 10 from the 28, and a throw, and it's Spurlock, and Lance will drop that football. But a Rico Pardo field goal would be good, and it'll be a 31-14 halftime lead for the Brooklyn Beats here at Lucas Oil Stadium on Thursday Night Football. We will see what can transpire when we get back from the break. Back now, and the Brooklyn Beats take the first possession of the second half. Here goes Vasu trying to make something happen. He's going to fumble the football. It's picked up by Vontae Davis, the longtime corner. And now 3rd and 11 for Andrew Luck. He is going to try to get away, and he's going to be sacked by Walter White. They would take a field goal. It's a 14-point game. Vasu downfield, and Lance Spurlock mossing the defense. Not often you can see a tight end out wide doing things like that. And there is Gavin Chesser inside the 10. Gavin Chesser, Lance Spurlock, big parts of the offense today, as well as this man, Fox Trent, who will run into the end zone from 7 yards out. And Fox Trent has his second rushing touchdown of the evening. Andrew Luck now is going to go down, and this time at the hands of Ray Thomas. Now on a 3rd and 18, he's going to go down again, and that is with 2 guys converging, one of them being Anton Kirby. And Kirby has his second sort of sack of the night. Now the punt return. Dante Jones is going to return this, and he's got it inside the 35. Great field position for the Beats as Gavin Chesser is going to get it inside the 15 with an easy catch there. And then Fox Trent going to easily run it in from 13 yards out for his 3rd rushing touchdown of the evening. And he's got over 1,500 yards, rushing yards for the entire team. There is Nolan, and Nolan making another catch, and he is going to blow away the defense here. So the Colts are not going away yet, as Nolan with the 69-yard touchdown grab gets the Colts back to within 21. There's still some time left in this ball game, so the Beats going to continue to try to score as Michael Spurlock catches another good sideline grab. Now Vasu waiting and throwing, and he's got Gavin Chesser, and Gavin Chesser fumbles the football. Colts will pick it up. It will be Sheffield with the recovery. Now Andrew Luck. He's going to be sacked on 2nd down by Burner. Burner's gotten in there a couple times. Kirby's gotten in there a couple times. Now 3rd and 22. Who's going to get him this time? And that's going to be Walt White with 2.5 sacks today, Walter White. Beats will get the ball back from their own 46, and Vasu will go down here at the hands of John Simon. Now 2nd and 21. Vasu trying to find somewhere to go, and he will go down again as he was kind of pushed by his own teammate there. 3rd and 25 now, and he's got Gavin Chesser up the center of the football field for a huge gain, but Gavin Chesser will get injured here, so not on the field for a couple plays. Downfield to Lance, and that will not work out. That is an incompletion. Rico Pardo would nail another field goal, however, and will be at 48-24. Brooklyn Beats doubling up the Colts right now. That would be a 1st down. Now 3rd and 2, another 1st down. That one to T.Y. Hilton. 2nd and 6 now. Here's Andrew Luck, and he's going to find Nolan again, and that'll be a 1st down for Nolan at the 20-yard line. Colts in the red zone threatening, and there's a nice throw. Virgil Green, nobody cuts it off. Probably could have made a play on that if they would have attempted, but Virgil Green will get the touchdown. That's his 3rd of the evening. They will go for 2. Nolan makes the catch, however, he was out of bounds first, so that is going to be illegal touching on Nolan. It will be assessed on the kickoff. Here's the Beats on a 3rd and 15, and it's Galvin Chester going to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and 15. Fox Trent now is going to pick up a 1st down here He is over 100 yards on the day, so they would put in Dante Jones to run the football. And Jones into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Beats go up huge here. Beats up 25 points. Here's Andrew Luck, and he's throwing for a first down on 3rd and 10. Now 1st and 10. Just over 4 minutes to play here. Colts really have no chance, but they're going to try and score anyways, and Nolan will pick up the first down. Now Luck on 1st and 10. He's going to get it over to T.Y. Hilton, making some moves. He'll go down around the 30-yard line. 3rd and inches now later on for the Colts. They will run the football. Jeremy Hill will pick up that inch, probably all he got on that play. Now Luck will throw to Virgil Green. Oh, there's Virgil Green's touchdown, and that is his 3rd touchdown of the evening. I'm sorry. So he had 2 before, now has 3, and there's Regier Feathers as time is expiring in the game here, just over 40 seconds. And Regier Feathers would get into the end zone for a touchdown. As you can see, a lot of guys getting involved today. 62-37 would be your final here in Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coach Chuck Pagano taking a huge loss here on Thursday Night Football in the Color Rush uniforms. And the Brooklyn Beats just consistently pouring on the scoring ever since that first quarter. Just a great game all around. We'll take a look here. Vasu Sharma, 144.7 rating. Andrew Luck was a 133.8. He had 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. Vasu had 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Threw for over 340. Looking at the running day here, Fox Trent had 112 running yards on 12 attempts. That's a 9.3 average for 3 touchdowns. That's incredible. Dante Jones had 43 yards on 4 carries for a 10.7 and a touchdown. And Regier Feathers also had 4 carries for 35 yards. So that's 8.7 and a touchdown. They all had more yards than Jeremy Hill on his 19 attempts. And Galvin Chester had 2 for 25. Heck, if he had 4 carries, he probably could have ended up with 50. Now looking at the receiving yardage, T.Y. Hilton had 152 and a touch. Nolan had 145 and a touch. Chesser had 127 and a touchdown. Spurlock had 104 with no touchdowns. There's Fox Trent with 2 catches for 56. And there's Michael Spurlock had 1 catch for 20. Mac Dye had 1 catch for 28. Looking at the sacks, Amro Saeed gave up 2 sacks. Smithburg gave up 1. Muhurt gave up 1. Now we're looking at some of the defensive stats here for the team. Walter White, 2.5 sacks. Cliff Averill had 2 for them. Brent Berner had 2. That brings our total to 4.5. Kirby had 1.5. That brings our total to 6. Thomas is the 7th. Pride is the 8th. And Goodyear and Sullivan both had a half. So 9 sacks total on Andrew Luck today. Roman Cinder and Waleed Afzal coming away with interceptions. Forced fumbles by Walter White and Jake Pride. Recovery by Jake Pride. So the defense played very well today, and obviously Roman Cinder's pick was a pick 6. Next week we will get Nick Bakker back. So we will have a full complement of weapons to take on the Oakland Raiders. Guys, it is going to be streamed on Saturday. We're going to have a beach stream on Saturday, probably to take care of the rest of the season. The time will be announced later on. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button.